Pacific Coast League. This is minor league baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the Akron Rubberducks and the Binghamton Ponies. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Buford Shaw, a Maryland-born southpaw, will be doing the starting pitching in this one. Harold, what do you got?
Well, Matt, last outing, it was solid. I'll put it that way. He pitched into the 6th inning, but he couldn't get out of the 6th inning. I don't know if he ran out of gas or just wasn't able to locate his pitches. But in this game, if he's able to execute, minimize the pitches early in the game, I think he'll have a chance to go deeper in the game.
Second.
In now, Mark Kirecki. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Underway in the second of 4 here this weekend as the game's first pitch is taken for ball 1. HR, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field here tonight. Fair to say they're not playing their best baseball right now. Losers of 5 of their last 6.
Yeah, last game they just didn't play well. They gave up a lot of runs, really sloppy. So when you play that sloppy, you're not going to win games.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Second spot tonight.
Stepping into the box,
fielder,
Connor Pitts. And as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark. First pitch on its way. And a fastball just a bit up. A runner at first with no outs here. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however, to second for 1. Return throw not in time, and that turned into a closer play than I thought it would at first sight.
Batting third baseman,
At the plate, John Pitts. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. On to Morse at first. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on MLB Network after this. Jay Lee, a Taiwan native, gets the starting nod. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, what's impressed me looking at his numbers was left-handed hitters are hitting under 200 against him this season. So when he's looking for ways to get out of jams, he's hoping a lefty comes up because their numbers are struggling against him.
So digging in now, Andres Navarro. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Rumble Ponies. Center fielder, Andres Navarro.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. HR, you take a look at our visitors as they enter play here this evening. They're definitely in a nice stretch as they've won 6 of their last 7 ball games.
Matt, they're on one of those hot streaks. I mean, everything is going right for them. They're playing great baseball right now. I mean, timely hitting, the bullpen's coming through, and it looks like they're rested. They're doing the things they need to do to really be a winning club right now.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2. And 2 strikes. Here's the pitch, and they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Pitch on the way. Now he gets on top of one here at plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit back up the middle. Kirecki is up with it. A quick out number 1. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. What's the key for them tonight, Harold?
Well, the key to me in this one, I'm going to throw a cliche at you, Matt. You know, I don't use many cliches. I would have to say, have great energy. Play with some enthusiasm. Be excited about playing. And if they do that, man, they carry it through for 9 innings. Look out.
First pitch of the at-bat. Juan Maldonado comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Benito Rosales is on deck. That one's in there. 3-1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Here comes the payoff pitch. And another foul ball. Another payoff pitch. Sent foul. And he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4.
He's going to be pretty upset with himself about that 3-2 pitch. All you want to do in that count is make a competitive pitch, but that one wasn't even sniffing the zone, and he let him get away.
Digging in, Benito Rosales. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. And that misses for ball 1. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. From the stretch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. Oh, and he misses it. Maldonado rounds the corner and is headed home. And not in time as the run scores.
Well, that's why you finish your swing. That's a nice hack. He's just strong enough to push it out there, and it lands in front of the right fielder.
Ray Encarnacion.
So striding in, Ray Encarnacion, and he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. First pitch coming. Here it is. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
And in the first inning, with this guy already looking a little shaky on the mound, I have to think you'd have to throw him a strike right here. He hasn't proven to me that he can even get one in the zone yet.
Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Boy, it sure doesn't seem like they want to pitch to this guy right here. I get that, but it's just the first inning. Sometimes you have to compete and set the tone.
Ready. Late swing and a ball line foul into the seats past the third base dugout. Here's the 2-1. hit sharply on the ground. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now.
That ball's right in his wheelhouse. You may as well take out a tee, set the ball right there, and say hit it as hard as you can, because that's what he did.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Michael Morse comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Pitch misses. The throw down. Not in time as he steals second.
Hey, it's not easy to steal on a catcher that has a good arm, but he did just that and beats that throw into second base.
Next pitch will be number 24 in this long first inning. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Hard sinker misses, 2-2. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Pitts moving forward. He can't get to it. This one's down. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 3-0 game.
That's actually a pretty good pitch. Gets it inside, and the batter just is really strong. Fought it off and just flipped it in the outfield the other way.
Into the box now, Mario Mendoza. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Here's the 1-0. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Obviously, this is the pitcher's nightmare, but it's a manager's nightmare, too. It's only the first inning and your starter has already given up 4 hits. The last one, an absolute frozen rope. The last thing he wants to do is get someone up in the pen, but he might not have any other choice.
And a fastball's in there for strike one.
I like that take right there. I know it's a strike, but, man, they're making him work. He's been struggling early, and now they're making him work even more. You got to stay within your game plan and be patient, and I think this is a good plan right now.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch, and he got him. Digging in the switch hitter, J.J. Fagan. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. From the stretch. Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here.
Yeah, when you're almost hitting guys, that's a sign that you're a little bit too jumpy out there to start the game. So that's a good move by the guy behind the plate to just come out and talk to him and encourage him and settle him down a little bit.
That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. 3 runs already home here. Now a swing as he hits this one into the air. This will be foul off to the right, out of play. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here's another 1-2. Swing and a liner, but foul. Now another 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Thatcher onto the grass, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So 3 runs on 4 hits here. 1 error in the inning and 2 left. We move ahead to the top of the second now, and Binghamton is out in front 3-0. Now batting, Julio Carbajal. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Julio Carbajal.
first pitch of the at-bat. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people.
And 2-0 as this one's taken low. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
He's set. Here's the 3-2, and that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
And don't forget, he lost his last time out, so he wants to get off on the right foot here. The last thing he wanted was to walk the leadoff man.
Now at the plate, Mariano Santana. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Nobody out, runner on first. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Maldonado ranging forward. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
All right, here's how the home side's lining up defensively, courtesy of Majestic. Well, this team is really going to be busy today. You look at how this pitcher's been struggling all season. All you got to do is look at that ERA. That tells me he's given up a lot of balls hit, and the defense is going to be very, very busy in this one.
On the ground up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And he's out on a strong throw.
Oh, that was a nice job there in center field to come up throwing and deliver a strike to third. For the offense, that's a killer to lose a runner in scoring position by making it out at third.
In now, Wes Acho, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Ready with the 1-0. A changeup over the inside corner. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty, but hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
Can't connect there. It's 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
3-2.
And he lays off, so it's full now. 3-2.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Full count. Here it comes. Again, he sends it out of play. Now a snap throw to first, and he's back in standing. He'll try it again. 3-2. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs. And now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
Stepping up now, Justin Milano. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike one.
And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
And this is going to be a foul ball.
Well, clearly that changeup the pitch before didn't fool him, because that fastball right there, he's right on it. He just couldn't put it in play.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. Ready with another 2-2. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. The 2-2 one more time. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
And this is ball 4 as it's off the catcher's glove.
That's a big no-no. He obviously had to work carefully with 2 men on, but he did not want to walk him to load the bases. Now he's really got his work cut out for him. We'll see how he fares here.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Navarro has it in his tracks, and that's the 3rd out. Now in the box, Joaquin Vaccaro. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Joaquin
First pitch
Vaccaro.
on its way. And a fastball just a bit high. Way out in front as this is yanked foul into the seats in left. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Kirecki comes up with it. And a rather easy first out.
Okay, here's the defense for the away team, brought to you by Majestic.
Navarro.
This team can pick it, lead the league in fielding percentage, and there's a reason why they're winning games. Tough to get past them. They make all the plays.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Fouled back. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. Set to deal on 2-2. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And there's out number 2.
The right fielder, number 18, Juan Maldonado.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Juan Maldonado. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. A high fastball is in there.
I don't know what was going on with him in the first inning. He had a bad first inning. This looks like a totally different pitcher here in the second. Really starting to settle in, really starting to throw strikes.
Hit on the ground out to short. Thatcher scoops it up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mark Kirecki. He'll stand in to open things up here in the 3rd.
Kirecki.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
Just a great approach at the plate right here. This pitch is on the outer half, and he just goes with it, and he has enough to bounce it over the wall and cruise into second with a ground rule double.
Ready for another chance? Connor Pitts. Runner in scoring position here already following the ground rule double. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. A runner at second, nobody out. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
Two good inside fastballs right there. Now he's sitting 0-2. I think he's probably going to have to protect the inside. I'd give him a curveball in the dirt and see if he chases it.
Got him.
Well, there's the great equalizer, the changeup, El Cambio. Listen, if you can keep that pitch in your back pocket and pull it out when you need it, like he did right there, usually hitters, they don't stand a chance.
Here's a fastball chopped foul at the plate. It's strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 pitch. Sharp ground ball to third. Mendoza gloves it. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Striding into the box, Julio Carbajal. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Grounded to third. Mendoza right there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Binghamton leads it 3-0. Striding in once again, Benito Rosales. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Benito Rosales.
Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Now here's the pitch. And he takes a called strike 2.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Fouled off into the seats behind first. One and 2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Digging in to try it again. Ray Encarnacion.
Ray Encarnacion.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Well, there's a strike looking, but you know what? They've been so patient. They're leading in this game, I think, because of their discipline at the plate. They're not swinging at balls out of the zone.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
The first baseman, number 38, Michael Morse.
Stepping into the box, Michael Morse, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at bat. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. The pitch. To short. Thatcher takes it in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Mariano Santana. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Mariano Santana.
Now a flare out toward right center. Beck ranging into the outfield. He's there and records the first out.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Into the box, Bobby Thatcher. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a check swing as he's able to fight this one off. Foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Wes Acho is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's throwing first pitch this game have been for a strike. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is.
And this will be fouled away. Here's the pitch. Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. And the throw to first ends the inning. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. And Binghamton is out in front 3-0. So coming to the plate, Mario Mendoza.
Leading off the 4th inning, third baseman, Mario Mendoza.
In there for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Carbajal moves over. Oh, he can't hold on to it. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Wow, sometimes you just have to shake your head on plays like this. Looked like he was there in plenty of time, had a beat on it, but he must have just lost concentration for a split second, and the ball falls. Should have made that play, though.
Standing in now, Doug Beck, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. 1-0 count. Here it is. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. No one out with a runner at second. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. Out of play. On, he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Kirecki will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, J.J. Fagan. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Sent toward first, and this will get taken in at first for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Joaquin Vaccaro comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that one stayed too low, apparently. The 1-0 delivery. Hit to short. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all, as the inning is over. So striding forward now, Justin Milano. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Justin Milano.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball one. Line shot to first, and there's one away.
Now batting, catcher Julian Campillo.
Into the box, Julian Campillo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one.
He hasn't used that pitch much this game. That's one he's been working on the bullpen, and now he's brought it into the game. If he's able to incorporate that in his stuff, look out.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Hit on the ground to third. Throw gets him. 2 down.
The batter, number 5.
Digging in once
Second
again,
baseman,
Mark Kurecki. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1, 2, 3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Rosales recovers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Last half of the 5th coming up. Binghamton leads it 3-0. So stepping in, Andres Navarro. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Navarro.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
A softly hit ball here, foul, off to the left side, and it's strike 2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. One and 2, here it comes. A dangerous changeup to miss high with. It stayed out of the zone. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Carbajal has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The right fielder, number 18.
Ready for another shot now. Juan Maldonado. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Too much bite on the sinker, and he's behind 2-0 now.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Hey, one of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at-bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Hit hard but foul toward first, so he'll come back and line it up again. Hit on the ground out to short. Thatcher is there. Throw in time at first for route number 2.
The catcher, number 13, Benito Rosales.
Ready once again, Benito Rosales. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So they go down without a whimper here. We're through 5 here at the ballpark, and Binghamton is out in front 3-0. Ready once again, Connor Pitts. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game if this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Comes set with the 0-1. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Hit hard to the right side, but foul, so we'll see if he can straighten that out.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone, see if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time, see if he chases it again.
And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. Splitter misses, and it's 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. High in the air out towards shallow right. Maldonado moves over. And that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. John Pitts. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And that one stayed too low, apparently.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Ready to deliver the 1-2.
That's ball 2.
Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Another 2-2 offering. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the 3rd one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. Squared that one up just a little late. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Now another 2-2. Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Matt, that's a big base hit. I want to see now, can he get guys out from the stretch? He retired a lot of guys in a row that wind up. Now he's in the stretch. Let's see if they can get to him out of the stretch.
Stepping in now, Julio Carbajal. Pitch out, nothing doing. Here it comes, 1-0. Sliced hard on the ground, and that's through for a hit.
Got the ground ball he was looking for right there. A hard grounder, but it just wasn't at somebody. If it's at somebody, it's a double play ball. Now he's got to get back to work and maybe get another one.
Digging in once again, Mariano Santana. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a swing and a ground ball. A 1 pitch on its way. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Even though he has a shutout going right now, this is a really tight game. And I don't think they're going to think twice about getting him out of there if he starts to lose his command. Let's see if he can start reeling it in a bit again.
Swing and a miss at a ball tailing out of the zone. 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Too high. Ball 3.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Hits. Rounds third and is digging for the plate. The runner scores from second. And a relay to the plate. And not in time as the second run scores.
Well, maybe the tables have turned a bit. Earlier in the game, the pitcher had his way with him, but he wins the battle this time, and in a big way. 2 runs on the board as a result.
Here comes the manager out of the first base dugout heading for the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. Theodore Cookston is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. Into the box now, Bobby Thatcher as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball. That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
Look, Matt, he's nibbling. He's nibbling. I know he's upset he didn't get those pitches, but they just miss off the corner. He can't give in now. Just continue to nibble.
Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Maldonado over to his left, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ray Encarnacion. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Into the windup and the pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Now we're going to see what he's made of, Matt. He got a couple runs right there they put on the board for him, but now you got to be that stopper. This is the half inning. You got to shut them down after you were given some runs.
And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
I like that. That's great 2-0 hitting. You're looking for one specific pitch in one specific area. You don't get it, you take it.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Well, he needs a shutdown inning right here, and it's not starting the way he wants. He's already down in the count big time. The last thing you want to do is start the inning by walking a guy and turning the momentum back to the other team.
Ready now with the payoff pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Here's Michael Morse now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Michael Morse.
Here it comes. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Grounded to short. Thatcher over to his left. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
Now batting, third baseman, Mario Mendoza.
Now to the plate, Mario Mendoza. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And a high strike there, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command, 1-2. Towards second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Nothing across here this half. We're through 6 full. Binghamton leads it 3-2. David Marchetti is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Ponies. Number 6, David Marchetti.
Ready for another chance. Justin Milano. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Justin Milano.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1. Pitch on the way. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with a slider. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. At the plate, Julian Campillo. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nope, that's a ball.
There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. A high fastball is in there. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Miguel Castro takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out.
Mark Kirecki is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
2-0 count. Here it comes. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this one's in the dirt. And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored a wild pitch. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle, or a reaching try as he knocks it down.
Well, that's going to go as a base hit, no doubt about it. But I love the effort by the shortstop. Him knocking that ball down right there probably saved a run. Now, the runner does end up at third base, but he might have scored had that ball got by him. Nice play at knocking it down.
Striding in once again, Connor Pitts. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive. With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Well, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up, but it was a good layoff. Not the pitch he definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt. Never fun to see a pitch come up and in, but obviously not being a fastball, he didn't mean anything by it.
Here's the 3-0. And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here. Digging in and looking for more, John Pitts, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Right over the middle, knee high.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone, but if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
Catch is made. Here comes the tying run from third. And that'll plate the tying run from third as we've got ourselves a brand new ball game now.
Well, that wasn't your standard sac fly hit. It was hit pretty low and hard, so it wasn't a given they were going to send it. But they did, and they add a number to the run column.
As a look, now the pitch. Julio Carbajal is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And this is fouled back and out of play. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. So now 2 men in scoring position. And there's the 4th wide one, so they'll go after the next guy with a force at any base here and 2 men gone. Digging in to try it again, Mariano Santana. First offering on its way. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Grounder down the line at third. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Payoff pitch one more time. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. Another full count pitch home. Ripped down the line. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. 1 run scores. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Man, to come up late in the game and get 2 runs driven in to put you ahead in a game that was tied, that is beautiful. Now it's up to the pitcher.
Peter Bonner will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th.
Number 33, Peter Bonner.
Into the box, Bobby Thatcher, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Working to keep them in the game here. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Fouled straight back. Ready with the 1-2. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. So they pick up 3 runs on only 2 hits in the inning. No errors. And 2 men left stranded. Doug Pettit gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Now in the box, Doug Beck. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th. On the ground, softly towards second. Kirecki has it, and they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Well, it wasn't anything special on that single, but he'll take it. An infield base hit, but to me, it's more the situation. The game's close and it's late, and he did anything he can to get on base. Way to put the ball in play.
Stepping up now, J.J. Fagan. And, Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
Here comes the 1-0. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. Thatcher backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Joaquin Vaccaro. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Pitts is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping into the box, Andres Navarro. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
Here it comes, 1-0. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. The 2-2 pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. The 2-2 one more time. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. Stepping in, Juan Maldonado. Over 2 with a walk for him so far. First pitch of the at-bat. And this is going to be a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 0-2. Here it comes. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Line to the right side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And that's going to bring in the run from second to make this a one-run game now.
2 out, 2 strikes, down to the last strike of the inning, and he's able to hang in there and drive the ball for a base hit. Good job of battling right there.
Standing in now, Benito Rosales, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Up top, it's 2-0.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
Hold strike on the change. 2-1.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Pitts is there to make the catch, and a great job of pitching as they strand the potential tying run. So stepping in, Wes Acho. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Check to swing there and pops this one up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. A windup and the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he misses there. 1-2.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Now batting, left fielder.
Standing in, Justin Milano. Couple of walks for him thus far. Liner towards second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, catcher.
Into the box now, Julian Campillo. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
And this is fouled at the plate. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
One thing that can nag at you as a pitcher is having to work really hard to get a guy that you think you should be able to cruise right through. He's not known for his offensive prowess, but he's putting together a real nice at bat here.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2, and he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Now batting, second baseman.
Into the box, Mark Kurecki. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. 92 splits the plate, and it's strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. Now a line drive that's going to be caught out there at short. Needed just a little more height on that one, but instead the inning is over. Settling in now, Ray Encarnacion. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. William Murakami is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Akron, number 58, William Murakami.
Takes a high fastball for a strike. Now the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
The 0-2 delivery, and they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. Michael Morse is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Ready with the 1-1. A fastball that just misses inside. Out into right center. Well hit. Running hard. He's digging for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. The relay, and he's going to get there. And he's in at third now as the tying run after the one-out triple.
Wow, it looked like he was carrying a piano around the bases on that one. But somehow he makes it all the way around to third for a triple. Give credit where credit is due. Nobody in the park, including me, thought he had that in him.
Mario Mendoza is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. He was a ground out victim last time up. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Looks at a curveball over the inside corner.
Love that pitch right there, and he executed it perfectly. A big arcing curveball that starts at the batter's hip and then just bends onto the inside corner. A lot of hitters have a tendency to open up way too early, and they can't make good contact on that pitch.
Here it comes on 0-2. And he struck him out. And wouldn't this be something if he could work out of this with that one-run lead still in check?
Now batting
at the plate, Doug Beck.
Doug Beck.
There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Campillo waits on it, and that ends the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man left on. We've played 8 full. The Rubberducks lead this one 5-4. Nefi Agondo enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Nefi Agondo.
At the plate, Connor Pitts. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Connor Pitts.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. This is foul right side. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now here it comes. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. John Pitts is on deck. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Now at the plate, John
Third
Pitts.
baseman, number 1, John Pitts.
He's set and the pitch. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Navarro has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out.
Now batting.
Digging in, Julio Carbajal. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And that misses, ball 1. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Swing, and this is hit hard but foul toward the third base dugout. One and two. Here it comes. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. So nothing happening this time around. So coming to the plate, J.J. Fagan. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. Chris Esquivel takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Chris Esquivel.
Here's a check swing and a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. Close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Set to deliver on 2-1. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball three.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink this strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
In there for a called strike. 3-2 now. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And this is taken for ball four. So just like that, the tying runs aboard to start the home half. Now batting, Joaquin Vaccaro. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line.
Hey, sacrifice was in order right there as he gets the bunt down right there. And sometimes it's easier to just tag him instead of making that throw to first base.
Stepping in now, Andres Navarro, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. 1-0 pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball two.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
Hit hard on the ground to second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
The right fielder, number 18.
Striding in, Juan Maldonado. And he's got a chance to tie things up here as the equalizer sits just 90 feet away. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball two. 2 outs here with a runner at third. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. And he struck him out, and the ball game is over as they get the possible tying run over to third, but can't get him across.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4 the final tally. Jay Lee wins his third of the season. Chris Esquivel hammers down the save, his sixth. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian.